Today we're becoming home detectives and solving a murder in mixed reality. This is Home Detective. It's available on App Lab. The first mission is actually free. I did record this on the Quest Pro. You can play this on the Quest 2. You'll just have black and white pass-through. But I wanted to show what it's going to be like to play pass-through games on the Quest 3 because I've seen several things that I can't talk about recently that made me really excited for Quest 3 mixed reality. Let's jump in and check it out. Welcome to Home Detective. This is a mixed reality experience. And I'll let our dude explain to us what's happening.
I have a bit of a grisly one for you here, Detective. Just a few hours ago, we got a call from a neighbor about some screaming coming from this apartment. The police bots entered to discover the scene you see before you. Can you piece together what happened?
So essentially what happens is you create your guardian and then you solve a mystery in mixed reality. The whole idea is this is a work-from-home detective agency, and you put on these pair of glasses, the Glasses OS, and then it scans the crime scene and brings it to your home. So we're a home detective. We're trying to solve a murder. So let's see what happens here. We're supposed to inspect the body first.
Can you find the cause of death?
It's not in our hands. Looks like she was strangled. Oh, right here. Okay.
One. Check the data pad for the Insta-Coroner's report.
All right, so you have a data pad here. It'll go over the coroner's report. It's an AI coroner, so it's not perfect. It says it right at the top. Cause of death probability, spectrum, blood loss due to knife wound, 93%, head trauma, 4%, stroke, 2%. Okay, so this is Debbie Holland, age 28.
Try taking a look at the victim's hands. Inspect them up close, turn them over. You know, the usual detective stuff.
Yeah, I'm doing that, dude. Just calm down.
I'm detecting trace amounts of skin under the fingernails.
Okay.
This is consistent with scratching at an assailant. Sadly, we can't get a DNA reading from liquid blood with our tools on the scene, but we can get a blood type. Check the data pad.
3 hours, 43 minutes old. Blood type is AB. Okay. All right, what else do we need to do? You've got these tools here. You can actually grab this RHS, the residual heat scanner. Oh, look, there's footprints on the ground here. Ooh, lots of mess over here.
2 glasses. That means she either really liked wine or liked company.
All right, so it looks like there's some fingerprints on those glasses. We'll grab those in just a second. The wine spilled and somebody cleaned it up, I think. What else we got? Anything else? Oh, there's some splattering right there.
Oh, what have you found in here, Detective?
There's a knife there. So whoever it was came in from this way and left that way. There's blood on there, it looks like, or some sort of stuff. Let's see if we can get some fingerprints off of this knife.
Good find, Detective. Check the data pad. It seems to be a match for the victim's blood.
Okay.
Multiple prints.
Yeah,
well,
several
it
prints.
might help you eliminate one of the suspects, at least.
Okay. Let's take a look at this. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Dried blood from the knife. Blood type B. Identification confidence 96%. So it's obviously from this wound over here. I'm just checking these cabinets, make sure there's nothing else in here. Anything in here? Cleaning stuff. Some more utensils.
Yep, today's Thursday. Oh, it's Father's Day soon. Thanks for the reminder.
Let's see what we got here. Nothing in there. Let's grab this tablet here. We got different fingerprints here. Fingerprints. Mark Hobbs, Miriam, Max, William Todd. Okay? Let me see here. Oh, we need to get the fingerprints off these glasses.
Oh, that's a nice print. It matches the victim's.
Okay, so that's the victim's glass.
Multiple fingerprints. And it looks like they're from quite different times.
Okay, so we got multiple fingerprints on here. 37 to 78%, 76% confidence, ranging from 3 hours to 12 days. Okay, so William Todd, Max Phillips, Mark Hobbs, and Judith Kinston. So it's one of those people did this. All right, so we got a phone here.
We'll put the phone itself into evidence. For now, what can you deduce from a local data cloud?
All right,
We're
so this
under
is
pressure from management to get our info this way.
Okay.
It's apparently much more cost-effective.
Okay, this is a scanner. Okay, here we go.
This one looks a bit more tricky. You'll have to study the movement of the nodes carefully when slicing them out.
All right, so you have to try to match the nodes that are floating around, the data nodes, with your hands, which is a little bit annoying to get just right. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we almost had that. Come on. Where are you?
Well Detective.
All right, phew,
The
we did it.
decrypted data is in a datapad.
All right, let's take a look at this data pad and see what this says. Free on Thursday. Sorry, having dinner and catching up with a friend. Maybe next week. Yes, next week works. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, is it who I think it
Once
is?
you're ready to recreate the crime scene, hit the big red button on your detective table, and we'll try to piece everything together.
Okay, thanks. He's been carrying a torch for you for a long time. Think you need to be direct. You can be hot-headed, though. You sure? Yeah, it's fine with me. Okay, see you soon. All right. Okay. Anything else we need to get for evidence in here? We've got the glasses. We figured out the phone. Let's take a look at her. Nothing on her, is there? Is there any
Once
fingerprints?
you're ready to recreate the crime scene, hit the big red button on your detective table, and we'll try to piece everything together.
Okay, I think that we've gotten everything in. When it's time to reconstruct it, you hit the red
Ready to
button.
reconstruct the crime scene, detective?
Yes,
okay,
let's do it.
Let's go. First off, where did the perpetrator enter the scene?
We know they came in here.
Understood? Next question. What
Okay.
was the cause of death?
Cause of death was the stab wound.
Righto. Next question. What was the murder weapon?
Murder weapon was the blade.
Very good. Next question. What was the motive?
Hold on, let's get this out of here. Burglary gone wrong, crime of passion accident. I'm gonna say it's a crime of passion.
Righto. Next question.
Based on the text messages.
How did they exit the scene?
How did they leave? This one here.
Righto. Next question. And
Here
who
we
was
go.
the murderer?
Murderer, here we go. Okay, so let me take a look at these. Max Phillips, blood type B. Okay, so we know AB is the blood type of the person that did it, but we also know it's a male based on the he in the text message. Let me see. I can't really read this one. There we go. That's better. William Todd, 38. Other info. Mr. Todd is an old family friend of Miss Holland. His location could not be verified on the day of the murder. Mark Hobbs. He's an AB. Handyman. Mr. Hobbs appeared to be a long-term friend of Miss Holland. Records show they were often in contact via various social networks. That's an AB2. Mr. Watts' previous record of violence in the area has no alibi for the day. Oh, he was in the area, but he wasn't here. I'm going to guess it's one of these two. Let's say Mark Hobbs.
Good detective. And that's a wrap. I'll be back later to tell you how the case fared in court.
All right.
Well done.
We did it.
Evidence stood up in court.
Awesome, okay.
Another case solved.
How many clues did we find? We found 5 essential clues. How many optional clues? We found all the optional clues too. We got... Yes! We did it! Look at that! S rating. Excellent. There you go. We just solved the murder mystery in mixed reality. Now, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. And with the Quest 3, hopefully we'll have a depth sensor to make things even better and work more seamlessly. Plus, hopefully better pass-through cameras. Hard to say exactly what it's going to be without specific specs. Hopefully we'll hear more soon. But for me, I never was the biggest fan of mixed reality. In fact, I never really liked AR or MR. It was all about VR for me. But this showed that there's some really cool things you can do. And I've seen some other cool stuff on Reddit and some stuff that I can't talk about yet that I think is going to blow your mind when it comes to mixed reality. So on top of really awesome VR and some big projects I know are coming to the Quest 3, Quest 2 as well, but because of the Quest 3, mixed reality is just going to be another addition and a value proposition for the Quest 3 that I'm really excited about. Let me know down below what you think, though. Are you going to be using mixed reality and mixing the real world with the digital? Let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and happy questing.